Fortnite has secretly made some big changes to the game, including giving out an exclusive free skin and even bringing back OG Marvel Mythics. We cover everything new in Fortnite this week. The first big change comes to not one, but actually 3 weapons, making them all a little bit worse, unfortunately. One of the things that people are complaining about is the insane movement with the hover jets, and these have been nerfed a little bit and are no longer anywhere near quite as effective. The first boost is now a little bit slower. They've been vaulted completely in tournaments, and you slow down a little bit more in between those boosts, meaning that you can't just zip around and be crazy with them. But there's 2 more weapons that have actually been changed, as someone is trying to break into my house here. What's going on, buddy? Got a little Demogorgon on the loose here. See you later. The next one being Captain America's shield. Now, we all know how annoying this one is. It's insanely good at blocking bullets, but also insanely good at actually outputting damage as well. So you've got to be a little bit more accurate with your throwing of the shield to actually hit people, meaning that it's not quite as auto lock on as it was when the season first launched. And then finally, the Monarch pistol that I got in my hands here. I absolutely love this new weapon this season. It feels like a better version of the Deagle. It has been temporarily changed, and I'm not sure if this has ever happened before in the history of Fortnite, ahead of the next big update the following week. And currently, only for the next 7 days, the pistol doesn't shoot faster whilst hip firing and shoots at the same rate as ADSing, which is not meant to be right. It's meant to shoot faster when firing from the hip. And the damage will also be slightly tweaked and adjusted next week. So right now, it's in a really weird state where it's not quite as good as it's meant to be. But not everything's been made worse, as we have got some insane lineups to the item shop, including some really OG skins coming back, some incredible cosmetics that have never been available in the item shop before, and some OG Marvel Mythics coming back, which I'm very, very excited about. Mate, I gotta go in for that. Where's person's gone? See ya later. Starting off with some item shop leaks. If you didn't know, you can now go ahead and get things off the item shop. And this is what I check every single day at this point. On desktop, where you can actually see the item store without having to go onto Fortnite. And through this new system, and they've accidentally gone ahead and basically revealed a load of skins that are going to be coming out like the next 2 weeks or so. We've got the insanely rare Propeller Axe, which hasn't been available for over 1,000 days, coming out on August the 28th. The Surefly Glider, which hasn't been available for over 1,500 days, which will be available on September the 1st. And the Trench Raider, a skin that I don't think even I have. Like, apparently all the OG super rare skins are just being released at the moment, which hasn't been available for almost 1,700 days, guys. That'll be coming out on September the 1st, but that's not even the craziest of them all. So if you want something even crazier... Oh my god. That's why we love this Monarch pistol. As I was saying, if you want something even crazier, please just get ready. Spend a second. Put code Halley8 into the item shop. You can do it on the web store as well. In the top right, it's a little bit harder to see. It goes every 2 weeks, so make sure you're popping it back in, because for the very first time ever in the history of Fortnite, on September the 4th, when the item shop rotates over, you'll be able to purchase the Axe of Champions 2.0. A pickaxe that was literally reserved for only people that had won big FNCS tournaments and then actually taken off them when the new FNCF winners were granted. But now everyone can get it. So that's going to be a huge, huge, huge cosmetic coming to the item shop that I'm very excited about. Oh, got some fighting going on over here. Oh, someone's right here, hello, buddy. Whoa! No, stop my kill! Okay, we got that one, thankfully. Now, there's also been a free skin given out, but only to a very select group of people that have done a very specific thing. Before I explain that, though, I want to share with you a really cool update that's actually happened in real life. This time with the new Turtle Beach Stealth 500 headset. This thing is incredible. I'm actually unboxing it right now for you guys on screen, so you can take a look. If you didn't know, I've been using Turtle Beach headsets for over 10 years now, and with the new Stealth 500 available on Xbox, PlayStation and PC for only $80. It's incredible value and packed with features. It is fully wireless, also with Bluetooth, which allows you to connect the headset straight to your PC, Switch, or even mobile to use it there as well. It is super, super lightweight, really, really comfy. A flip to mute microphone, so if you don't want to be heard, just flip it up and you'll instantly mute yourself. Over 40 hours of battery life on a full charge, and has a special superhuman hearing mode. This is the mode that I always use whilst playing because it boosts specific audio sounds like footsteps and gunshots, giving you a massive advantage when playing Fortnite or any other online games. As I said, only $80 or £80. Incredible value. So if you're looking to upgrade your headset, definitely check this out. I'll leave a link to the Turtle Beach Stealth 500 in the description and remind you at the end of the video. It's honestly an amazing headset. And you can use code ALIE on the Turtle Beach website to get a discount off of anything. But what about this free skin? It's not even just a free skin. It's like a whole free set. And I'm actually a little bit annoyed, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, all right? Hello? Where you going, buddy? Person doesn't realize that the hover jet's been nerfed a little bit. Not quite as strong as it once was, but they've run away scared for the moment. Okay. Still really strong then. That person does have the medallion, so we've got to be careful. So for all these free rewards, they're basically only being given out to people that played on a Samsung device between December 2022 to mid-August 2024. So the dates have actually already gone by after they announced this free reward for people. See you later. I'll be taking all of your loot. Finally came back, only to get destroyed. Because of how useless this medallion is. I won't even bother taking it, to be honest with you. Person seems to have just left the legendary or mythic shotgun from the boss, so I may have to go searching for that. Anyway, for all those players that played on a Samsung device between those dates, you get free cosmetics. You then need to go back onto that Samsung device, play another game before September the 15th, so you don't have long, to get the Starborn Serena set, including the Galaxy outfit, backbling, pickaxe, and wrap. Now, the thing is, I have a Samsung device that I could have done this on, but obviously didn't know about it until they announced it, which means it could be a skin that I will physically never be able to get unless by some miraculous miracle I just happened to have played on a Samsung device between these dates. I'm actually going to log on to a Samsung device I own and just see if I happen to have done it so I can get these skins for free. And it's worth you guys doing it as well because this could become a pretty rare Samsung exclusive set that not many people will have. But the funny thing is, it's Fortnite's 7th birthday soon, and we assume that the connection between this skin and the up-and-coming 7th birthday celebrations would be connected because the 7th birthday celebrations are already very Galaxy-themed, including a reskin of the presents that get released every year with Fortnite's birthday, which have been wrapped a Galaxy color. There's a new Galaxy-themed flare gun as well, and also a birthday medallion that I've talked about a million times now that will give you the ability to redeploy balloons. So the 7th birthday stuff is going to be very, very Galaxy-themed, and maybe you'll be connected back into some sort of Galaxy celebration. Maybe, just maybe, the skins and rewards will come to the item shop as something that can actually be purchased, but instead will be given as a free reward to all of those people that fit the requirements of playing on a Samsung device, like I already explained. Before we get on to OG Marvel Mythics returning, we've got a few other things seen in trailers to be coming back, including the Cluster Clinger grenade, which is obviously very powerful. And if you play a lot of Reboot Royale, there's been some weapon changes where Fortnite have gone ahead and hotfixed the loot pool to include the Thunder Shotgun, Combat Assault Rifle, and SMG, hunting rifles, hand cannon, combat pistol, and shield kegs, all now available. So mixing up the loot pool a little bit in the super popular reboot mode. What about these classic Marvel Mythics? Well, Epic are working on a specific Marvel LTM that will feature the OG, the old Chapter 2 Mythics that were available. You get these through opening up certain chests and going to certain points in the map, and there were loads of them released and available back in Chapter 2. Not just from bosses, so these things were like all over the map. The ones that are set to return in this mode include Iron Man Doom's repulsors, Doom's mythical bomb, which was insane, Group's bramble shield, and also Venom's smash and grab. All like some of the most popular mythics that are available during Chapter 2. And players will be able to choose between being on the hero side or the villain side, which if you haven't been following the Fortnite story, which I did a video on last week actually, is basically the giant storyline theme of this season, as we're all battling against Dr. Doom, who's been taken down, but he's normally sat here on the chair. We'll be obviously leading the villain side, and then the superhero side will see tons of good guys, superheroes, coming together to help try and defeat him. And I'm sure you know by now, there's loads of Fantastic Four and other like trophies for people that Dr. Doom has killed. The thing that I feel bad about, so I want the Fantastic Four skins in game, but I can literally just break this. I've basically killed the thing now. Like, I feel bad. I shouldn't be able to destroy him that easily. I really do hope the Fantastic Four will be coming to the item shop, even though they are in trophy cabinets right now and not looking in the best shape. The good news is, just in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to come over here and show you one of the trophy cabinets all the way down here that does contain Mr. Fantastic. Like, he is moving. That dude's alive. I can also break him as well. Why are these things breakable? They shouldn't be breakable objects. I'm just as evil and as powerful as Dr. Doom at this point. That's not the only LTM that's been worked on. There's also a metal mosh pit LTM. Taking like all the most OP, kinetic, and close range weaponry. So we've got Kinetic Blade, Chain of Hades. ODM gear even have been added back into the in-game files for this LTM. And the Nitro Fist from last season, where those will be the only weapons you can use. It'll be absolutely chaotic. But another fun way to play Fortnite. We can look even further ahead into the future of Fortnite, as we're going to be gearing up towards an OG season yet again for just 1 month. This time Chapter 2 rather than Chapter 1, happening directly after this season. I'll throw up the dates on screen here. Now, the leaks are saying that this OG Chapter 2 season will just include Chapter 1, 2, and 3, which are arguably some of the best. I mean, obviously Chapter 2 Season 4 was Marvel themed. We'll just come off the back of that. It'd be nice if they'd include that as well. But during this season, we'll be getting some huge collaborations, including with none other than Snoop Dogg himself for the Fortnite Festival Battle Pass. We'll also be getting a collab with a Korean pop group called New Jeans. More specifically with Snoop Dogg, there'll also be a new car mod or even some sort of mythic attachment that will give it a hydraulic ability so the car can bounce around, allowing you to lift, tilt, and do crazy things with your vehicles. But the biggest thing to get ready for right now is that FNCS pickaxe coming very, very soon. Put code ALLIE into the item shop is the best way to support me. I really appreciate it. And check out the new Turtle Beach 500 stealth headset. Use code ALLIE there on the Turtle Beach website as well for a discount. You may be wondering why I'm driving in this direction, and that's to go and check out Galactus himself, because if you haven't seen, I've tried to revive him and loads of other trophies from Dr. Doom's castle in a video. It was so much fun to see me try and bring Galactus back into the game. Click on screen here. Don't miss out. I'll see you over there.